In a shocking twist, Prince Harry has made a hot and shocking decision. He has announced an emergency trip and, be warned, has issued an ultimatum to King Charles III himself. This clash between Prince Harry and Prince William has generated many diatribes and controversies within one of the most powerful royal families in the world, the English royal family. Let's analyze this below. First, I ask you to please give a big like to this video that arrives last minute here at Secret to the King. Also, hit the red subscribe me button and the little bell if you haven't already clicked it, so that all of our content reaches you firsthand. Also, let us know in the comment box if you think King Charles is doing right or wrong with Prince Harry. Let's all express ourselves and immediately hear the latest on Prince Harry. From our newsroom, I bring the news from Ula.com newspaper. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Harry and Meghan, are defying the traditional norms of the British monarchy by writing their own story and expanding their philanthropic activities globally. Following a visit to Nigeria, the Duke and Duchess will arrive in Colombia on August 15th at the invitation of French Vice President Elena Marcus Mina. During their stay, they will participate in events in Bogotá, Cartagena, and Cali, interacting with leaders and young people. They will address issues of cybersecurity and socio-emotional well-being, and will participate in an Archwell Foundation forum and a meeting with the Colombian Invictus Games team. This trip not only breaks new ground, but also opens new doors for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's global philanthropy. How might Harry and Meghan's influence in Colombia impact the global perception of their role and commitment to these social causes? Definitely, Prince Harry and his wife, Duchess Meghan Markle, continue to demonstrate that they are willing not to stop, not to lose a single millimeter of all that road they have carved for themselves. First, to make their image known. Second, to continue seeking to help those most in need. And third, to fulfill the word given to Queen Elizabeth II before she died, which was to always fight for the stability and representation of the English monarchy. Faced with all this scheme, we note that King Charles III launches an ultimatum against Prince Harry and tells him that he can make his trips and live in peace. But attention, that of the representation of the monarchy should be analyzed by experts in the field from England itself. Why? He is supposed to take care of his royal duties. On the other hand, Prince Harry replies to King Charles III that he can continue to represent the kingdom that gave him life and of which he continues to be a part, although many want to cover their eyes and assume that he is not. A shocking moment where again a quarrel arises, which comes as a result of an announcement made by Prince William for the English royal family. We said that this trip to Colombia by Prince Harry could not be seen as an element of support to the image of the English crown, and that he is not part of this context. An unexpected and explosive move where Prince Harry, with a lot of strength and courage, tells his family again that nothing and nobody will stop him, and that he wants to keep the word he promised to his late grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. What do you think about this? Let me know down here in the comments box. I, in particular, see a total and absolute dedication of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex for noble causes and to continue representing the crown, even if King Charles doesn't like it. It is true that Prince William is not fascinated by the idea either. It is also true, and that is where we have to be very attentive to what we will continue to tell you, because here you have exclusive coverage always with verified content on your favorite channel, Secret to the King. Now let's move on to other no less interesting news. At this moment, we bring you a shocking and powerful news. King Charles III of England has made a surprising decision during the new anniversary of the tragic death of Lady Diana. There was not only sadness, but also anger at Buckingham Palace after King Charles's actions against Queen Camilla Parker Bowles, in order to extol the memory of the mother of his children, Lady Diana. Get ready, because this news comes with everything, and we are not going to omit details. You deserve to know what happened. First, I ask you to like this video in honor of a princess who will never be forgotten by the whole world, as Diana of Wales was and will always be. Also, I ask you to press the red button that says subscribe and the little bell if you have not clicked it, so that all our contents reach you firsthand. Also, tell us in the comments what you remember about Diana of Wales. What is your most beautiful or memorable anecdote? Please do so below. 27 years after her passing, time has passed quickly. On August 31st, 1997, Diana of Wales lost her life in a tragic car accident in a tunnel in Paris after a rather eventful day. Diana, who was 36 years old, was with her boyfriend at the time, Dodi Fayed, who, according to some media, was planning to propose to her in the coming days. However, Diana lost her life after a very serious car accident. She arrived at the hospital around 12 midnight and passed away at approximately 4 a.m., leaving the whole world in shock, mourning, and total mourning. Everyone who had the honor of knowing her mourned her departure. Many of us who were children when this happened are still in shock. It is unbelievable to know that such a positive and proactive woman lost her life at such a young age. However, we have been able to recognize that around the world there have been tributes everywhere, remembering the beautiful legacy of this woman who gave her all for those most in need. In London, there have been many tributes. Last year it became known that Queen Camilla herself was not very keen on attending these tributes, let alone supporting them. A respectable position, no doubt. This time, however, King Charles III has decided to support a set of tributes for his ex-wife, Diana of Wales. In this case, he took Queen Camilla Parker Bowles herself, who in theory did not support these actions. According to users on social networks, King Charles himself told her that if she did not like it, she should leave the palace because on August 31st, the entire Buckingham Palace joined the pain and sadness of Princes Harry and William, who lost their mother, and the pain and sadness of the whole world, who lost a great social fighter and warrior for human rights as Diana of Wales was and will always be. Therefore, I ask you to please tell me here below what you think and what you think about all this. In particular, I see that King Charles wants to pick up some actions of the past that perhaps were not the best, and that obviously have marked forever his relationship with his sons Harry and William. Could this be, then, the possibility that King Charles is seeing on the horizon to erase a little bit the past and show his sons that there are still good things to do? Let me know your opinion below in the comments box, and stay tuned, because the best is yet to come on this your royal news channel. And now, let's talk about another not less interesting news. I tell you, friends, that King Charles III has had a very heated argument with Queen Camilla Parker Bowles. This happened after details were revealed about the attempted kidnapping of Princess Amalia of the Netherlands. This situation has led to tremendous anger on the part of King Charles III, and it all has to do with Prince Harry and his children, the grandchildren of King Charles III. Let's break this down below. First, I invite you to give this video a big like, and leave your opinion in the comments on how you view the current situation with King Charles and Queen Camilla. Does it seem good, fair, or in between? Let's all express ourselves. I tell you that King Charles III has reportedly decided to offer personal security to Prince Harry and his children, Princes Archie and Lilibet. You may wonder, how is this offering security to his own grandchildren? Let's fill you in. A few years ago, the English royal crown decided to remove personal security from Prince Harry and his family, including his wife Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex. This was due to old quarrels they were living at the time, after Prince Harry decided to speak out and tell some secrets of the English monarchy and his family. Prince Harry has always claimed his right to have his security paid for, but King Charles III has on more than one occasion listened to Queen Camilla Parker Bowles and her son, Prince William, who have told him that if he is not working, he does not need to have his security paid for. This matter has gone all the way to the second instance in courts in the United States and in England, amid claims in which the English crown always wins. But now, after the revelation of the attempted kidnapping of Princess Amalia of the Netherlands herself, alarm bells have gone off for King Charles III. He has decided that he does want to provide security for his youngest son and grandchildren. On that specific point, Queen Camilla Parker Bowles would have explained to King Charles that this could not be done. According to social network users, the English monarch would have been very angry with his wife and would have made it clear that before risking the life of his son or his grandchildren, he would prefer to simply separate from her. The tough decision, a blunt threat by which King Charles III shows Queen Camilla that for him his children and grandchildren come first, and that enough of quarrels. Quarrels can have a place in life, but they cannot go beyond the limits that come to play with the security and tranquility of knowing that your family is protected. King Charles III is about to announce security support for Prince Harry. It has also been learned that after this tremendous scuffle between the King and Queen Camilla, they have decided to sleep in separate rooms for a few days while they find out what will be the fate of the royal couple. Difficult moments, complex moments. It is the first time we see King Charles III so angry with his wife, Queen Camilla, whom he has always said he has loved. What do you think? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I think King Charles III is doing his own thing, acting like a concerned father, like a patriarch who wants to protect all the members of his clan, of his family. In this case, it is obvious that he wants to defend, care for, and protect the integrity of his son, Prince Harry, and his grandchildren, Archie and Lilibet. Let's all express ourselves. Please leave our opinions in the comments and stay tuned for what we will continue to tell you in this, your favorite channel, where we want to inform you the most. And now, let's talk about another not less interesting news.